Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to get a good pitch to hit. We had runners first and second. I was just trying to get the guy in second in. Just got a pitch to hit, just drove it. Didn't really try to at all. Got lucky.
That ain't
what
what
does it mean for both of you guys as freshmen to kind of make an impact like you did today, especially in the eighth inning? Cam yesterday, you had your first hit, and then to come in that spot and do what you did.
We all know our roles on the team, so whatever happens, we got to go out there and perform to our best, no matter what situation happens.
It seemed like that home run was kind of a needed jolt to the dugout in addition to just putting it back into the game score-wise. It seemed like the crowd, the dugout got back into the game. What did it mean to the rest of your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, we were all working to get. I mean, yeah, obviously we were working the whole game to try to get something going. I mean, like Cam said, we're just trying to do our part, and if we do the little things right, it's gonna show up big. So I was just trying to do my part, and like I said, just went out. I wasn't trying to do it all, but yeah, got us going a little bit.
You guys have had a couple comeback efforts in the last week that you tied a game after being down big and then ultimately lost. This one, you go ahead for good. What does that mean for the morale to show that you can claw all the way back and hold it?
It shows we're never out of it, no matter what. We trust our 9 guys that are in there and our guys on the bench too. So it doesn't matter. We're never out.
Yep.
Can you guys describe the atmosphere in the dugout during those 2 big innings?
I mean, you can hear it right now. But yeah. I mean, everyone was really excited. We were excited, but we knew that the game wasn't over, so we kept on going. That's why we got a couple more after. So I mean, like Kevin said, we're never out of any game, and that just showed it right there.
You've obviously been seeing the ball well the last couple of weeks, honestly. Like, what's just changed, maybe from the first couple of bats, beginning of the season until now? Any adjustments that you've made at the plate?
I mean, just kind of getting readjusted to this pitching, Obviously was playing in spurts a little bit, but now kind of in a little more of like a consistent role, I guess, as of now. But I'm just trying to do what I can to help us win. I mean, that's my job. That's everyone's individual job. So I mean, I'm just doing my part.
Cam, how'd you get prepared to come in so fast after Ethan got tossed? It was kind of next few minutes you were on the field. Your preparation any different in that instance?
No. I just try to stay ready on the bench for whenever my name's called. So I knew I was ready. So just went out there and did what I had to do.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you guys to have kind of a game like this where you get contributions from mainly the younger guys? And we have obviously Joe and Ethan and Colin are kind of the leaders, but what does it mean to your big hits as well as Baez and Tobias as well? What does that mean for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Obviously not. I mean, it's a team. There's 9 guys hitting, and if one guy's maybe not hitting it well or things aren't dropping, it's our job to get to fill it up for him. So, I mean, they gotta go through all 9 of us, and when we're all working to just do our part, it's a scary night. So.
Kyle mentioned on Friday how there were a couple times you shook off what the original sign would be to try and change to a different pitch. Just like, are you just getting a better feel, you think, now for what guys, your starting pitchers and what your staff is throwing, and you can make that adjustment in between late in the game and the situation?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, like I'm the one back there, and I kind of have a pretty good feel for the game, like when it's happening, and because I'm seeing the swing, I'm seeing like what he's throwing, I'm seeing everyone's reaction, So, I mean, you can call it from the dugout, but it's, maybe like it's not the right pitch, or it's not like the most effective pitch, I guess. So, I mean, I'm just going with my gut.
What does it mean to have the coach's trust that you can just make that change on the fly?
It's huge. Sammy's he's an amazing coach. I mean, he kind of gives us free range. Whenever I'm like, he's like, okay, go ahead, go. And so, the whole coaching staff really. I mean, it's been huge for. I mean, I can speak for. I think most of the freshmen, we said it's been huge for all of us kind of to have that free range, kind of just to grow and get better.
How have you managed the preparation that goes into playing catcher while also having to go in the outfield from time to time and still trying to stay locked in at the plate? That's a lot of things to juggle, especially as a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I gotta get myself ready for it. It's not a lot if you're ready, so I try to take pride in my preparation, and that's kind of where I feel like I've gained a lot this past year. Just just kind of taking the little things not for granted, just kind of taking everything in stride.
Ryan, from your perspective, what was really working with Chase today?
Say it again?
And from your perspective as a catcher, what was really working with Chase today?
I mean, his location of his off speed is great. He's a guy where if he's just filling up the zone, he's going to be effective. So, I mean, once he started laying those sliders for strikes, I mean, those guys weren't just sitting fastball the whole time, so it was huge.
Do you think you got it out, your home run?
I had no. I hit it and I just ran, man. I did not even know it was out. And then everyone yelled. I was like, well, what?
I saw you hit first base pretty hard. I figured you might.
No, I was sprinting, man. I was moving. I was moving.
How does it feel to get the first one out of the way?
It was good, man. I mean, I wasn't really trying to, but I mean, that's how it happens, I guess. I mean, I'm not a home run hitter, so it's just gonna happen like that. But
And
yeah,
what
it's
was the
cool.
mindset when you like going around second, standing up on third? Like, gotta be one of the coolest moments of your baseball career. Just big hit, collegiate career.
Yeah. Well, off the start, I kind of forgot to run to first base at the beginning. I was emotional. I was excited, so I had to gear it up. So I was like, I didn't know it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be out, to be honest, but I made it. So.
Ryan, you talked about finding a more consistent role in the lineup now with your hitting. With you and Nate kind of switching off with your catcher and the other guy you got in the outfield, can you talk about your catcher being that versatile, where coach can put one of you guys in the outfield and then keep both your bats in the lineup?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, me and Nate kind of just that's probably what it's gonna be. So, I mean, me and Nate are just kind of taking pride in that. Whenever I'm catching, Nate's got my back, and Nate's gonna do his job in left or left or right, or DH, whatever, and then vice versa. So it's a pretty cool dynamic having, especially we're locker mates. So it's cool having that dynamic where we're just kind of like we're both locked in like that.
Big week coming up, Arizona on Tuesday, at Stanford next weekend. What's the mindset within the locker room going into that kind of week?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know my mindset.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't even have to be said,
First rivalry game for you guys.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have to be said. It's just another game, man.
It is.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.